Today I'm going to give you some helpful tips about what to take on your first cruise. So if you're wondering what to pack, stay tuned. Something very helpful I didn't know on my first cruise is that when you get to your room, there's only one electrical outlet. One for the US and maybe one more for the European electrical outlet. So what I do is bring one of those extenders where if you plug it in, it'll have an entire row of additional outlets because you need it to charge your phone, you need it to charge camera batteries, so you're definitely going to need it, especially if you're sharing it with a roommate. So that is tip number one. The cruise ships are really large and you're going to be walking around a lot. Plus, when you go out into the port, you also want comfortable shoes. I know it's tempting to want to bring fabulous shoes to be cute every day, but you're going to want to be comfortable, trust me. So what I have is these pair of shoes here. These are actually Crocs, and I know they might not be the cutest, but you know, a little bit of style to it. And it gives me a lot of support on my feet where it takes a good amount of impact so that my feet don't hurt at the end of the day. So I would even recommend just one pair of good sandals and one extra pair just in case, let's say you're on the beach and you just need some beach shoes or going to lounge at the pool on the cruise ship. If you like to snorkel, bring your own snorkel gear. Now, of course, the excursions usually offer snorkel gear. It's usually not very good, and let's say you found a beach, you can snorkel yourself without having to pay lots of money to snorkel. So this is my snorkel gear here. It's just the mask. I usually try to leave the fins behind. I really don't need them. And if I happen to do, let's say, an excursion, I can usually borrow the fins from the tour company and use my own snorkel mask that I know works for me and that I like and that I trust. So that would be one of my tips if you already have snorkel gear. The next thing I recommend is bringing a sweater and layers. Even if you're in a really warm place, it can get cold at night, especially for your nights at sea. And so you might want to just bring a nice shawl, a sweater, and one light jacket so that way you can layer them and not have things with you that are way too bulky. So I'm going to share a little bonus secret. This thing here is called a rum runner. It's plastic and you can use it to fill it with water to take around with you. It's something light, it's not a heavy bottle, and it won't get detected by the ship. Now, whatever else you want to put in this, I'm not going to say what, that is up to you, but this will not get detected by scanners because it's plastic, so make of it what you will. You can find these on Amazon. I'll put the links down in the description if you're looking for them. I got a set with a larger one. They come with 3 different sizes, so a large, a medium, and a very small size as well. If you're going on a cruise soon, you're going to have a great time. It's one of my favorite ways to travel. Stay tuned next week for more tips, especially for the ladies, on what to wear on a cruise, and I hope to see you next week.